What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another highly edited video. Today's topic is going to be on the sports wage gap, okay? Why female athletes get paid less than male athletes, and spoiler alert, it's not because of misogyny. For those that don't know, there's been a recent push for equal pay amongst female and male athletes, okay? And the two most notable leagues/teams that are pushing for this equal pay are the women's U.S. national soccer team and the WNBA. Now, if you were to ask female athlete Megan Rapinoe why women on the U.S. national team get paid less than men on the male soccer U.S. national team, this is what she'd tell you.
And 4 Olympic gold medals for the United States. And despite those wins, I've been devalued, I've been disrespected, and dismissed because I am a woman. And I've been told that I don't deserve any more than less because I am a woman.
So, Megan, come on now, let's keep it a buck. We all grown, all right? Let's keep it a buck. That's what they told you? You asked about the wage gap, and somebody sat you down and told you it's because you're a woman, you're not getting paid as much. That's what they told you. Let's keep it a buck. I doubt it. Are you getting paid less because you're a woman, or are you getting paid less because you're an entertainer? And entertainers get paid based on entertainment value. It's that simple. The more money you bring in, the more money you make. Well, who gets to judge your entertainment value and tell you how much it's worth? The consumer. Okay, just regular people, regular men and women, okay? It's not only that men are not watching women's soccer, women are not watching women's soccer. Nobody's watching women's soccer. Not enough people are watching you for you to get paid more. It's that simple. There is no hypothetical group of patriarchal, misogynistic men sitting around a table thinking, how can we oppress women more? Let's not pay the female soccer team equal pay, and let's not give the WNBA equal pay to the NBA. No, you're just not bringing in the ratings needed to give you more money. It's that simple. In 2018, the Men's World Cup made $6 billion in total revenue, while the Women's World Cup in 2015 only made $73 million in total revenue. All right, so basically, it would take 81 Women's World Cups to make what the Men's World Cup made in 1 year in terms of total revenue. For example, Mariah Carey is worth $320 million, okay? And it's not because they're oppressing all the male singers. It's because she's proven her entertainment value and people like her show, so they buy her tickets. And let's just be completely honest about the situation, okay? People don't watch female sports or women's sports for the same reason that they don't watch junior varsity sports, okay? And people watch male sports or men's sports for the same reason that they watch varsity sports, okay? You ever notice that the bleachers are empty except for family members and maybe one girlfriend of somebody playing on the JV team, while 2 hours later the bleachers fill up when the varsity team comes out? It's because of athleticism, okay? Men generally have more athleticism than women, so people want to see the better athletes, so they come to see the men because men have more athleticism naturally. In 2017, to prepare for a match against Russia, the U.S. national women's team decided to play a group of 15-year-old boys, okay? That group of 15-year-old boys beat the women's national team 5-2. And if you know soccer, that's not a nail-biter, okay? That's not even close. That's a blowout.
You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
This is the #1 play in the top 10 plays in the WNBA for the past decade, okay? This video was posted by the official YouTube page for the WNBA. Check out this clip.
McCay denied, another chance, it's good! Nneka Ogwumike puts it home with 3.12.
And I'm not trolling here, okay? That's actually posted as the #1 play in the top 10 plays of the decade in the WNBA. Actually, most of the plays in the top 10 are layups, basic layups. In fact, since the birth of the WNBA, there's only been 23 recorded dunks, okay? And 13 of them were done by Brittney Griner, the girl that's on the screen now. So there's obviously a difference in athleticism when you see boys in 7th grade dunking. The WNBA has been around for 22 years. In fact, the WNBA commissioner, Adam Silver, said, on average, we've lost about $10 million every year we've operated. Last year, the WNBA lost $12 million. And these women are making on average $75,000 to $120,000 a year. All right, so they're not exactly penny pinching. And that's pretty good for a company that's in debt. Trust me, I get it. This is me on the screen. I played for the USA National Men's Sevens rugby team, okay? I understand what it feels like to work very hard towards a goal and understand you're not going to get paid as much. I knew NFL guys, okay? I wish I could get paid as much as NFL guys. I ran a 4.340 in high school. But I also understood that no one watches American rugby. So being on the American rugby team, I'm probably not going to make as much as Alvin Kamara. So stop blaming everything on the patriarchy and men, okay? We get it. You don't see male strippers in the street boycotting with signs because they're not getting paid as much as their female counterparts. It's because they understand that no one wants to see a naked male body, all right? Everyone wants to see a female naked body. So female naked bodies are going to get paid more than male naked bodies. It's just that simple, guys. There is no patriarchy. There is no scheme. All guys aren't getting together at this table where we decide how we're going to oppress women. And I'm not trying to tell you to shut up and dribble. I understand that when you're a professional athlete and you have a platform that big, it is important for you to speak about issues when it comes to disenfranchised people. But don't become what I call a bullshitter, all right? And if you want to raise, just say that. If you want to raise, just ask. Don't try to blame everything on men with no facts to back you up. Till next time.